Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. A terrific header! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 5 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's quick to snatch it back. Look at face-to-face with... Hits one! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 14 minutes is number 19.
Ipswich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ipswich do have a chance to counter here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Big chance! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 21 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Palmer. Vinicius Junior. Twanzebe. Morsi. Shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
De Bruyne did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Davis. For Phillips. Davis. Muric is there to clear. For Phillips. Palmer. Not the most accurate pass. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rice. Forwards and with intent. Johnson. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Vinicius Junior!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good running with the ball. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And he's had a hit! Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's there to retrieve it. Johnson. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. Nicely weighted ball. And the counter is on.
Great feet, that.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Towering header. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Fiddles it through. Palmer! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A searching ball that into space. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 5, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 47, Phil
Morris
Foden.
ended up in no man's
Coming on the
land.
field,
Looking for the run.
21,
He's in plenty of space here.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Chesney catches it safely. And they can counter here. He's through, now is he in? And he can clear it away. Morsi. Ipswich looking to pass their way through. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Ipswich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Morsi. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that was vital. De Bruyne has created one goal already. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He gets big. In he goes again. And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been doing has been impressive on the evidence we've just seen. What a lovely start.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with solidity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s when the... Havertz! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Trossard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he's there to belt it away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery if he can find that space.
Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Timber. It'll be a throw-in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, played right into his path. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Goal! After 22 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne turns and goes back. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. White clears. De Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off.
De Bruyne knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Header! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 31 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. Fires from distance. Decent hit and on target. Havertz. Rice. Threads one in. Havertz. And he's cut it out. But that has not gone well. Now it's Trossard. It's run loose here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
There's the shot! It's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Now it's Saka. Saka finds himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2 hits one! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
White, aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. That pass has been well intercepted. Saka! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Rice looking to add to his goal. Palmer.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Quite squeezed that one through.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's gone for goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Timber. For Rice. Odegaard. Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. He slid. It's bounced out! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 76 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Substitution for Arsenal, number 19. Coming on the field is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Musiala! And more and more and more! And the is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Goal!
And it didn't take him long.
80 minutes
Just
is
sitting on the bench and
number
waiting moments
42.
ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it,
Substitution
an
for
impact
Arsenal,
sub.
Number 5, Partey.
Arsenal making consecutive
Coming on to
changes
replace
here.
him is
I think you have to
number
admire his
20,
willingness to keep plugging away,
Jorginho.
but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice, looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Martinelli! They've scored!
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body...
Decent
Number
hit!
12, coming on the
Well, he
field.
should have done better, and he knows it. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying
This is
day's
a
work.
hard one to take,
Foden
but
taking
we'll
in
be
the
back
accolades,
stronger.
having been named man of the
Well
match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.